This car audio, he has display set up down as the first turn area. Step on down, meet folks from Daryl's Car Audio. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, here they come out. First round of qualifying for the NASCAR truck, starting up point. John Joslin Jr. in the fourth, the 12 out of 8 New York, Orleans Ford Mercury machine. Also will be Bob Whippy, truck number 10. He's out of Concord. It's a collision ride. 27 will be Don Wiley. He's out of Buffalo. Number 22 is Tony Kelly from Sardinia, the Dutch. Number 0, Littlefield, Buffalo, another Dutch. And the 6, that is Scora out of Boston. The 3 back, that is the side of Walt Konecki. And 19, Tony Buddy in truck number 19. Let's up the green flag. Bob Slippy, great lead here in the very early going. Slippy, a NASCAR Charger champion, not the truck, Springfield down, and he is right now. Joslin in 6th spot. Joslin now and Chuck Gallery, they battle for second and third position. Joslin keep the truck all down in the groove. There's Tony Kelly. Oh, man. Oh, look at this. Brother, I'll tell you, they go up the big. We thought we were going to have trouble up there. If Pilati is against the wall, tough break, caution comes out. First caution, incidentally, upright in any division, and it comes here the truck auto electric number 19. So Pilati in the former Jim Clark ride, redriven. So we go. Hey, it's Racer Rip. Hi, Racer Rip. So it is Bob Slippy in number 10. I said a former NASCAR Charger champion set out. I guess probably 2 or 3 seasons. While the announcement was made a couple of years back, the trucks would be 96 last year. Immediately got himself involved in the NASCAR Pro Truck Racing. Tony Calvary out of Sardinia, New York. Truck number 12, one of the newer drivers here, John Joslin Sr. He's out of Avon, New York. That's the Orleans Ford Mercury Air Auto Body. Right. Record leader, Jim Score. He is the trivia question, I guess you could say. He won the very first NASCAR Pro Truck feature back at the beginning of 1996, and he drives Ford. Then the 97th, another Ford entry. That's Wiley above the JPJ Auto Machine. Looking for the 00, he's a Sycamore driver. Here's Littlefield in the Cars Collision R Speed Truck 00, and he has some Buffalo. The 03, Walt Konecki Jr. Lancaster in the Trost Fire Extinguisher truck. And then outside of him, well, 19, another rookie driver, Tony Bellotti in the 19 truck.
In 3 Pro Truck heats, all trucks will qualify for the main event. The top 5 will qualify for a top 15 starting spot in the feature race. For these trucks, they know they'll start the feature. They want as good a starting spot as possible. They're going to be racing for the top 5 spot to guarantee a top 15 position in the main event.
That's really, Rick. You always stand up front in any race, especially during the feature of all the gold is made, and you can get up to top 15. Your opportunities are a lot greater to start way back somewhere. It'll be Slippy. Bring the truck field down. Now they will come down, and the green flag is out one more time with 5 minutes to go. This is a pit lap dash in the check flag. Bob Slippy, the veteran driver, he holds point. Look at Jim Score now. He's up. He's going to take us on the inside of Tony Calvary. The top 6-5 trucks are all single file up and down the front way. Slippy out of Concord. He leads the parade down there. Right now, Tony Calvary has pulled to challenge the 10 of speed. The Jim Score constantly look down the low side racetrack. The 00 rides up the bank. It's a Rich Littlefield machine. And he runs in full 5 as John. And Wiley now is taking over the 6th position. So Bob Slippy, the Slippy's collision, Chevrolet truck tree. Continues to lead. Here's Calvary now. Calvary to Dodge. He can take on the inside to go. 2 laps to go in this qualifying round. Bob Slippy, East Concord pilot, the veteran campaigner, continues to hold the point. But Calvary right there in the dock, knocking on the back door. They swap turn number 4. White flag is out in the waving. Wow. And the Rucker moving forward, moves down inside the track. Here comes Jim Cora in a hurry. He's the door handler to the 22, Tony Calvary. It's going to be straight to the front. It'll be Slippy in for the victory. Score of a bumper. Calvary will be third. It'll be Littlefield. Don Wiley, Walt Konecki, and Tony Bellotti. So it's a former champion, but I'll tell you, 97 season hasn't been one I don't believe he would be home about. My understanding is this is his first victory in anything this year at all. Qualifier A.
That's right, Ken, and been gnawing it. I've talked to the staff announcer all season. They've just been trying to figure out how to get it together. They've tried new cams. They've been trying to get whatever they can to get that truck right. It looks like it's coming together tonight.
There, ladies and gentlemen, following Chevy Geo Ford Mercury. Also, this collision on there. Nation's delivery. How about a former champion here, Bob Slippery, in for the victory in the NASCAR Pro Trucks. As we said, Bob is a former NASCAR Charger champion. That was in the cars. This is with the trucks, and so far, it's been very, very tough for Bob Slippery. Round 2 qualifying. Here to call the action, Rick Mooney. Rick.
Thanks, Kenny Hangauer. Heat race number 2 for the Pro Truck Division. 8 laps will be the distance. And the way they're scheduled to start up front in the Holland Trucking Hamburg overhead door 38 out of North Collins at Sam Malone. On the outside of the front row, out of Williamson, New York, in the Cooksool 1 Martial Arts number 14, it's Chris Elliott. Row number 2 to the inside in the Auto Wrench Connection number 07 from Gowanda, Nick Crassy. On the outside in the Austin Kephart Snap-on Tools number 68 from Orchard Park, Eric Sanders. Row number 3 moving into position. The current points leader in the Wiedemann & Sons Construction number 53, and Brian Hawk out of Southwest. On the outside, piloting truck number 44, the Warrentown Motors from Warren, Pennsylvania, it's Bob Lawson. And the last truck on the starting grid in the Fisher Snowplows number 8 out of Holland, it's Chris Zach. 7 trucks set to go 8 laps. Here they come out of turn number 4. The green flag is out, and we are racing. Sam Pallone jumps into the early lead in this one, in truck number 48, the 14 of Elliott, the 07 of Crassy, side by side through turns 3 and 4. Those top 5 trucks running in tight formation right now. Pallone in the 48, Crassy in the 07, Elliott in the 14, Hoffman in the 53, and Sanders in the 68. Crassy now gets a full truck length on Elliott as they race down into turn number 3. It's Sam Pallone, your race leader. He's pulled out to about a 3 truck length advantage over the 7 of Crassy. Elliott third, as Hoffman and Sanders now racing side by side for positions 4 and 5 on the Speedway. Sam Pallone, 16-year-old driver out of North Collins with 1 feature win to his credit, and we believe, although we haven't confirmed this, we believe that Sam may be the youngest feature winner on record at Holland Speedway throughout the history of this division, picking up a win earlier this season in his first year of competition in this Pro Truck division. The rear end getting a little loose on Sam that time out of turn number 4, but he straightens it out. Cranston continues to chase in second place. Great racing going on for third right now as Hoffman in the 53 pulls alongside of Elliott in the 14 with Eric Sanders on the chase in truck number 68. Hoffman working that inside lane, Elliott working the outside groove. Hoffman, the current points leader, Chris Elliott, who just joined the regular Pro Truck racing ranks here at Holland Speedway a month or so ago, has been a regular competitor on Friday nights at the Williamson International Speedway. And he's now doing some great racing here at Holland with Brian Hoffman for the number 3 position. And Sanders just looking for any room he can to try to make it a 3-way tussle for the number 3 spot. Up in front under the white flag, it is Sam Pallone with Nick Cransey on the chase in that race for third place. Hoffman has completed the pass on Elliott. Sanders trying to follow through in the inside groove. Moving down the back chute, setting up for the final time through turns 3 and 4. In truck number 48, looking for the checkers this time by, it'll be Sam Pallone in for the win. Nick Crassy finishes second. It'll be Hoffman across the line in third. Sanders is fourth. Elliott completes the top 5.
Rick, a lot of times you and I talked over the years about different situations, different happenings in racing, but I would have to agree with you on this point at least. Sam Pallone definitely has got to be, I would think, the youngest feature winner ever in the 38-year history of this speed plant.
And he's a winner right now in this qualifying heat. How about it, ladies and gentlemen? The winner of Pro Truck Heat race number 2 in the Pallone Trucking Hamburg overhead door, number 48, Sam Pallone.
I hear you.
Junior starter Lisa Addison retrieves the checkered flag from our race winner Sam Pallone, and we have our third and final qualifying heat in this Pro Truck division about to move trackside. As we've indicated, the top 5 finishing trucks will get a top 15 starting spot in the main event, and those top 15 positions will be based on their handicapping, which is based on how well they finished over the last few weeks of racing here at Holland Speedway. Here to call the action in this third qualifier is Ken Hangauer. Kenny?
Well, thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen. Here they come out for the next round of qualifying for the NASCAR Pro Trucks. Starting up on the point will be the number 1. And that is John Matuzak out of Arcade, the Chevrolet, the Matuzak blacktopping. Wow, what a new, beautiful-looking paint scheme on pickup Paul Fileski's number 80. Beautiful. That car was up in Riverside Park in Agawam, Massachusetts a couple days back. That's Paul Fileski out of Lancaster. It's a Dodge and Miracle Workshop Speed Transportation ride. The 02 out there is a Smiling Irishman, Kevin Galligan out of Hamburg. It's a Ford, McLean Thomas West Hertford machine. Outside will be the truck number 9 of Marty Kling out of West End, the Kling Brothers Auto machine. The 25, he's a second-year driver, and that is Brandon Metz out of Clarence in the Transit Pools machine. The 18, that is Rich Pocobello. The 69 is Paul White. And the 21, that is Jerry Bednaz. And the truck number 3 of Jeffrey Brown. They drop the green flag, and here they come, almost up there in turn number 3 and 4. And look at Paul Fileski, brand new paint scheme, but Matuzak will hold him off as they hit the stripe. So 1 lap down, 7 to go. 1 lap down, 7 to go. And now Galligan drops it. Oh, there's 3 wide. Look at Galligan now. He drops down to the inside of Fileski. He comes down to the inside. He tries to take, oh man, Fileski's all squirrely out there. The truck number 80 was very squirrely, but he continues on. And right now it's Matuzak. He's the leader. Here comes, oh man, Galligan. Oh, hang on, Kevin. Boy, he's just missing a major incident out there as Galligan really getting a grip on the 02 truck. So it's Matuzak. Kling is taking over second after shuffling the deck out there. And here comes Fileski back at them both. Oh, once again, Pocobello almost having a problem out there. Here goes Galligan. Here goes, oh, a bump and bang in turns 3. Oh, Marty Kling now is sideways. He had the truck almost sideways. And man, oh man, we thought he was going to lose it in front of another pack of trucks. So Matuzak continues to lead, but I'll tell you, everything behind him is where all the action is. Here goes Fileski back one more time. Oh, now Fileski, he dirt tracks off the corner. I'll tell you, this has been a wild one out there so far. No major incidents, but man, they've been awful close. And here goes Brandon Metz on the outside now. Brandon Metz, the sophomore driver in the Metz fabrication machine with 2 to go. Fileski now drops down the inside of the racetrack, and trucks are bypassing him on the outside. So it's Matuzak, he's the leader, but here comes Rich. Oh, they bump out there. And then they have to straighten everything up with the last lap. I'll tell you, you think there was $1 million to win out there in this one, the way these guys are going at it. It's Matuzak, Pocobello, Brandon Metz, Marty Kling, Paul Fileski. Here goes Kevin Galligan. Galligan drops down to the inside. They're going to come to the stripe. It'll be Matuzak, Pocobello, Metz, Kling, Fileski, Galligan, Bednaz, and downtown Jeffrey Brown. And Paul White, the brand new driver, first night out in truck number 69. Well, ladies and gentlemen, this guy, I don't know if he knew what was happening behind him, but I'll tell you, it made him run a little bit quicker because they were really bumping and banging behind him. But how about a nice round of applause, please, for the Matuzak Blacktopping Martin Brothers Chevrolet Draper Trucking. And that is John Zach Matuzak. So a nice Holland Speedway welcome for Zach Matuzak. In the number 1, he held it right up there, started right up on front in truck number 1, held it for the complete distance to pick up the victory. So one more time, he's down there in victory circle. Kodak moment, nice round of applause, please, for Zach Matuzak.
Interesting qualifying heat there, Ken, and as you mentioned, a brand new ride for Paul Fileski, a brand new truck for Paul Fileski. And Paul had that truck over at Riverside Park in Agawam, Massachusetts earlier this week, as they're going to be introducing the truck class to that storied speed plant in Massachusetts in the 1998 season.